Hello and welcome back to United Viewers Fan Channel. It's match day. It's the biggest game of our season. It's Liverpool versus United. It's Bryan and Mbeumo and Amorim versus Locked and Mo Salah. Please, as you join the show, make sure that you like the video, leave a comment before leaving, and make sure you subscribe by the end of the video. Today, I will be providing you with my match day preview and a possible squad selection. The likeliest outcome of the game based on our substitution, our setup, and our players' performance. Now, the setup I've shown you here on the screen is the Amorim usual setup. However, there is a rumor going around that Casemiro didn't train on Friday, and therefore there's a possibility Manuel Ugarte will be starting ahead of him. However, I will base I will base my lineup on the possibility that Casemiro starts, as that is what Amorim usually goes for. In terms of our game today, the likeliest setup is Sonny Lamont, Lenny Euro, Matthias de Ligt, Luke Shaw, Patrick Dogu, Diego Dallo, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Bryan Mbeumo, Matthias Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko. Now, in terms of our game setup, I will be expecting substitutions around the 50th minute mark. This should be for Diego Dallo coming off and Amad Diallo coming on. Manuel Ugarte should be coming on after 50th minute if Casemiro starts, and if Manuel Ugarte starts, then by 65th, the 60th to the 65th minute is where I would be expecting the introduction of Kobe Mainu. Now, in terms of our midfield, it's our weakest area in the game, or rather weakest area in our team. So therefore, we will be needing Lenny Euro to go into the midfield when necessary to help Casemiro and Bryan Mbeumo out. Or we could even see a situation where Diego Dallo will be slotting into the midfield to some extent, and Lenny Euro playing both as a central right back and right wing to some extent in certain circumstances. In terms of our team's set pieces, we usually expect Harry Maguire to come on after the 75th minute, but today, in order to defend against Virgil van Dijk, but today I think we could do without him, with Benjamin Sesko going up against Virgil van Dijk when needed, and on the other end trying to score ahead of Virgil van Dijk when necessary. I expect this game will be down to how well we can stop Liverpool's 400 million attack of Mo Salah, Isaac, Cody Gakpo, or Witzer. Now, we will need Luke Shaw, we will need Lenny Euro, we will need De Ligt, we will need Dalot, and we will need Patrick Dogu to be a cohesive unit and on their best game today in order to stop this albatross of attack. We will need Bryan Mbeumo, we will need Matthias Cunha, we will need Benjamin Sesko to be playing well together and to be linking up under pressure from Liverpool's defence. Our game will also depend on how effective Ahmad will be when it comes on for Diego Dalot after the 50th minute or so, possibly as soon as the second half starts, because we will be needing Ahmad to give us relief in terms of an outlet from the right wing back area. Diego Dalot doesn't cross enough. Diego Dalot doesn't defend well enough sometimes, and his game sometimes has certain lack of confidence, whereas Ahmad is more confident. He's really good at pressuring defenders or attackers depending on which area he's in. We will be needing Benjamin Sesko to be scoring, and we will be needing Amorim to make the right substitutions when necessary to make sure that we can beat Liverpool. Liverpool have lost 3 games in a row. Liverpool haven't had a great start to the season. It's that they haven't had the perfect start to the season yet, same as ourselves, I would say, even though they are much higher up in the table than us. We will be needing our players to perform well together when defending and perform well together when counter-attacking. Now, there's a possibility that Manuel Ugarte starts. So when Manuel Ugarte starts, I suggest that we make the necessary substitution, whether it's Bruno Fernandes or Matthias Cunha, depending on if there's any injuries for Kobe Mainu. And if there are no injuries, we swap out Manuel Ugarte for Kobe Mainu and then try and have Lenny Euro going more into the midfield more often when Ahmad comes on, or Ahmad to join in on the midfield duties and going also higher up the pitch in terms of attack during the attacking moments in the game. In terms of a prediction, I expect that we either win 1-0 or it could be a high scoring game as both teams have combined 600 million attack in terms of summer signings, or rather the overall attack between Matthias Cunha, Bryan Mbeumo, Benjamin Šeško, and of course the Isaac Wetzer, Gakpo, or Mo Salah attack from Liverpool. So, in order for us to win, we need Amorim to put out the right team. Although I would like Masraoui starting ahead of Diego Dalot. I'm not sure if he's fit enough yet. I don't think he will be starting, but that would have been a better start in terms of squad selection. And then being able to put in Ahmad towards the later end of the game in order to defend against the attack of either Witsa or Cody Gakpo. I hope in terms of starting formation and squad depth. Therefore, I would be more happier if Masraoui was fully fit, and in the future, I would be more happy when Lissandro Martinez is fit, and we don't have to worry about Luke Shaw's lack of pace, lack of fitness, and to some extent his lack of squad cohesion. He doesn't seem to play all that well, linking up with Patrick Dogu, and he doesn't do too well in terms of playing the ball upfield. He tends to do the simple pass closer to him, and we will need also for him to be playing long ball towards the attackers, whether it's Bryan Mbeumo, Matthias Cunha, or Benjamin Šeško. That is something we can always rely on by Lissandro Martinez on. Thank you for watching my preview and my possible match analysis. On the way out, please make sure you like the video, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you have subscribed before leaving, and make sure you please support me to help me grow this channel. It's a new channel, and we need all the support we can get. Please make sure you share the video with friends so we can continue to grow together. Thank you for watching this video.